Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. Well, I actually want to take this time to thank my subscribers, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and my yet to be subscribers for subscribing to my channel and also staying tuned to my channel even when I wasn't uploading as I used to. So I want to take this time to thank you guys and appreciate you. I love you guys like kilo day. But today I'm going to be talking about essential oils that help fade off hyperpigmentation, ranging from discoloration to white dots to dark patches to acne. But I have to correct some things because some of you will be like, oh, so the oil will just take it off like that. You also need assistance from your body scrub or your facial scrub, which is to help you exfoliate that part, as well as your body cream, your moisturizer, your soap to help you give it a boost. But I have to correct something. There was a client of mine who told me she was exfoliating her stretch marks. Please don't go around scrubbing your stretch marks. They don't scrub stretch marks. That part has already been stretched, so please don't scrub stretch marks. You can only massage your oils on it. That's or massage your creams on it. That's the only thing that can be done on it. Don't stretch it the way it has already been stretched. So don't keep using scrub on it. It's not advisable. So one of the oil I'm going to be talking about is jasmine essential oil. Jasmine essential oil is very beautiful. It helps fade off dark patches as well as if you're having maybe white dots on your legs. You understand? But you also need scrub. But jasmine oil is very good. And I notice you can't really find it like that in Nigeria. It's not really found like that in Nigeria. I've noticed that. Bergamot oil is also a very good essential oil that helps heal wounds. I would say they use it in treating wounds, most like the athletic foot and stuff like that. And it also helps in sore foot, when your foot are actually being sore and due to running, stress, or should I say cold sores? Yes, more like cold sore and eczema. If you're having eczema, it also helps fade off eczema. But again, um, mustard seed oil can also feed eczema. That's why I'm actually bringing an exception. In case you don't get bergamot oil, mustard seed oil can also help fade off eczema. And we also have sandalwood essential oil. Remember, we have sandalwood powder. Yes, and if you notice, we tend to add sandalwood powder into black soap with other components to help us take off dark spots or freckles or back. If you notice, when you mix your black soap, it helps you fade off some skin irritation. But it's not a black soap that you go and mix that will be scratching you. So just make sure you get your ingredients correctly, then your black soap will do wonders on your body. And sandalwood essential oil has anti-aging properties. It's more regarded as an anti-aging oil that helps fade off freckles. And it's also very good in rejuvenating dull and dry skin. But hope all skin type goes through this process where we get to have a dull skin, ranging from this period, like this December period, where we get to have a dull skin. And most times you notice people get to use oils on their body. We tend to abandon our moisturizer and use oils. And our body, some people are like, my moisturizer is not working again, my body is dry. Honey, you have to switch. There are times in a year, like a period in a year, where you get to switch from your moisturizer to oils. So it helps leave your skin looking beautiful and polished. And we also have Neroil oil. Yes, so I'll call it Neroil. Is it Neroil or Neroil? I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's just a good oil, essential oil. And if you mix your Neroil oil with your rosemary oil as well as your cedarwood oil plus sage, it helps lighten any dark patches. If you're having dark patches, what I'm saying, if you mix your Neroil plus your sage oil plus your cedarwood oil as well as your rosemary oil, it helps fade off dark patches when you mix it together. That oil is a lightening oil. It helps lighten that part and helps fade off dark patches. If you're having any dark patches or something like that, it helps fade off that part. And we have cedarwood essential oil. Most of these oils are not really, people don't really use them in Nigeria like that. I noticed that people don't really use them. But the oils are good oils. Most oils that we are not really conversant with in Nigeria, they are really good oils. And when you get to mix cedarwood oil plus bergamot oil, it's actually very, very good because one, the oils are just, I'm sorry, my hand is, I carried goods for someone today, so forgive me. I'm using the time to stretch out and also check out some of the points I have in talking to you guys. So cedarwood oil, when mixed with bergamot oil, help lighten dark part, and also can help fade off white dots. If you're having white dots, it helps fade off white dots. So, and also when it's mixed with jojoba oil, can also help you fade off dark patches. It helps fade off if you're having discoloration also. People that get to have discoloration or something like that. And if you've not noticed anything about rose oil too is an essential oil that helps fade off hyperpigmentation. But hope you know there are different types of rose oil, oils. Like what I'm trying to say is we have rose oil, we have rosemary oil, we have rosehip oil. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I know some of you like, oh, is it the same rose? Is rosehip oil rose oil? No, rose oil is gotten from the flower, from the rose flower, and rosehip oil is also gotten from a flower, but a well different flower from rose oil. If you see rose oil, rose flower is like petals. You understand? Petals compared to rosehip oil, so they are not the same. Rose oil is expensive. Apart from expensive, it's just a beautiful oil. It's not used for just one particular skin. It's used for all skin type. It rolls well with all skin type. It's just a very, very beautiful oil. And those are the oils we notice that when a royalty or something in the past in Egypt, when they want to take their bath, they put rose petals on the floor or in the bathroom. It gives a very good scent and it relaxes you. And when you mix your rose oil with a cup of milk plus 10 drops of any carrier oil, but I will advise you use almond oil. The reason why I tend to advise you use almond oil as your carrier oil here is because almond oil works for all skin type, except you know your skin type and you know a particular carrier oil that is suitable for your skin type. But if you do not know that, I think you should just blend with almond oil. Then you use a cup of milk and 10 drops of almond oil with your rose oil. It tends to help fade off dark patches, hyperpigmentation. It also tends to help treat stretch marks. If you're having stretch marks, for people who are ready to spend money in going for the essential oil and the rest, and you notice your stretch marks are looking like those darkish, there are some stretch marks that are darkish. It's different from weight gain stretch mark. When you've gained weight, your stretch mark is different. You notice that it's here, but it doesn't look so horrible. But there are some which looks darkish, blackish stretch marks. This can help because you're having the milk cord, and it's the milk and your oil will form it into a cord, more like a milk cord. So you're going to use it in massaging that area. You massage that area, you don't scrub it. You massage that area, then you rinse it off. And we also have this oil. I think I've talked about jasmine oil. We also have jojoba oil, but most times we tend to group jojoba oil in carrier oil. Jojoba oil is actually a carrier oil. But most people get to say it's an essential oil, it's an essential oil, it's an essential oil, but it also fades off hyperpigmentation. That's what I'm going to. And it's meant to be used for a particular, not for all skin type, because jojoba oil also has a different skin type it works for. But apart from that, even if it doesn't work for all skin type, it's a good oil that lightens the skin and also fades off discoloration. And we have lemon essential oil. Lemon oil is a beautiful oil. A beautiful oil because one, it can be taken like that. Apart from taking it like that, most people get to drink lemon oil, lemon water. You put your lemon into the water, or you squeeze it into water and you drink it. For people who tend to want to lose weight, not people like me. I'm already slim, so why would I want to use lemon? But it's beautiful. Apart from reducing your weight, it helps in giving you a beautiful skin. Because one, you can use lemon with baking soda to help remove your discoloration on your face or dark patches. And dark patches that was being caused by like pimples or acne, and then that's left your face looking blackish. It gives your face a different skin compared to your normal skin. Then you can actually use baking soda with lemon and scrub it. And again, you can add 10 drops of oils into your lemon oil. That means you can add other oils into your lemon oil, just different drops of oil if you want. And you can add 4 or 5 drops of your lemon oil into water, a distilled water, a small water. We just have to measure the water, not like one big water, just 4 or 5 drops of the water. You shake it. For people who have sensitive skin, people who tend to have sensitive skin, when they use lemon oil, you notice there's a bit of irritation and the rest. So what's advisable is you get a bit of water, a little bit of water, you add 4 or 5 drops of the lemon, and then you use it on the affected area, the part that it's actually having hyperpigmentation. It's actually very, 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 very good. Very, very good. And you can also drink it, as I said. Now we have carrot oil. Carrot oil is used for all skin type. Apart from that, it lightens the skin. It can be used for kids. That's one good thing about carrot oil. It can be used for kids. Most times our kids get to go out in the sun, they play under the sun, they are never come inside. No way. So if you mix the carrot oil into their moisturizer, it helps, gives them a unified skin tone. Apart from that, it also helps lighten the skin a bit, and it can be used as a sunscreen lotion. Instead of you buying a sunscreen lotion, a high dose of carrot oil. Carrot oil can also be used as a sunscreen lotion, as well as almond oil, as well as this shea butter can be used as also a sunscreen lotion. And we have cucumber essential oil. Cucumber oil is good, and it's really, really good for people having sensitive skin, but it's good for all skin type too. But apart from it removing your hyperpigmentation or something like that, like your dark patches, it also removes freckles. There most people tend to have freckles around their body and stuff like that. It helps remove freckles and blemishes. If you're having blemishes, cucumber oil will do that. Even if you have your cucumber, you notice most of the people tend to have dark circles here. You just get your cucumber and use it on your face to massage your face, and it's all good. You notice your eyes around your eye circle here is reduced, and apart from the stress on it, it's just calm, and it helps fade off dark circles. If people actually want to go organic, it helps fade off dark circles. So most of these oils, they are powerful antioxidant oils that help rejuvenate dull skin. I've already said it, that there are most times in a year where we get to have dull and freckle skin. So it helps rejuvenate dull skin. So what I'm saying is, during that December period, when you notice that your skin is becoming dull, becoming not like you're not yourself. There are sometimes people will just ask you that, did you bathe, or is something wrong? Maybe because you didn't apply makeup or something. And apart from that, your skin is looking dull and all that. There's a particular year where it gets to that. Most of these oils are just preferable. And again, if you actually just want to leave all the oils, I don't have money to buy rose oil. Just go for cucumber oil. It fades off freckles and it fades off blemishes. Apart from that, it also helps in rejuvenating your dull skin. If you're having a dull skin, it rejuvenates your dull skin. As well as bergamot oil. Bergamot oil also rejuvenates dull skin. Now, for people who actually say I don't mix and stuff like that, honey, I would have loved to mix for you guys, but I feel you guys actually love the way I've been teaching and I've been talking and explaining, because if I mix it, then I won't really explain much. I'll just be pouring the oils and all that. And apart from that I feel most of the teachings is actually better, because it makes you guys listen attentively, and it makes you outspoken. You know exactly your right from your left. Just like the lady that was talking to me about the tubes and I liked her because she knew her right from her left. When you know something, apart from you mixing. So if I mix it for you right now, because there was a lady that said, I understand you, you're a subscriber and I love you, but I feel if I explain the procedure to you, It's way better than me mixing it to you, because me mixing it, after you've mixed it, you will definitely forget. But you know, when you get to talk about it, oh yeah, she said something. Let me go back to her channel to get it again. She said something about mixing. Yeah. She said something about this. I need to mix this. Okay. Oh, and again, the good thing about talking is there are some points we get to talk about that does not relate to what we're talking about. Exactly. Something like the stretch marks I told you guys. The woman that said she tends to use scrub on her stretch marks. Exactly. So if I'm mixing now, it will not relate to that. So most times you guys are even having more information than when people get to mix for you, because they just go straight to the point. So today we are just going to mix half cast lotion. Let's start. We are going to add this. They add it. When I tell you what to mix and I tell you the skin type it works for, how it you should expect it, I feel it's way better. But I think if I have a lot of comments on that and people will be like, no, we don't want that, we want you to mix it for us, I will do that. But hope you know I will not mix any product from my ebook for you, because people actually purchase that. So I'm not going to mix any product from the ebook. If you're expecting me to mix product from the ebook, no. I might mix organic products for you. That will take a longer period for it to work, but it will work. But it costs a lot of money now. It does. I don't know why people get to like. Anyway, it's just expensive, but it's really good on the body, because when you've used your pro mixing for a while and it gets starts thinning your skin, what is needed is for you to move to organic, switch. We call it the switch period. But all the same, I love you guys for staying tuned. And if you've been watching my channel from the beginning, where I've been talking about essential oils and hyperpigmentation, and you've still not subscribed till now, honey, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, hopefully. Bye, guys.